Hello, everyone. This is Ron Foster here on Monday, and we get ready to do the cardio drumming exercise again. And I want you to know today is a Monday, the August the 25th, and the time is 6:30 p.m. on a Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. So anyway, as I always say, before you start doing these exercises, because it is a bit physical, always check with your healthcare provider or your doctor and make sure that you're okay to do these exercises. All right, we don't want you to get out of breath. But if you do get out of breath while we're doing them, you can always just stop and then continue a little later when you start getting yourself back to normal. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a hold of well, here's some of the things that we need for these exercises. I'll tell you what that is. First of all, you need a set of sticks, drumsticks, or some wooden spoons or wooden forks, whatever you have in the house that can replace those sticks. You'll need a stretch band. These come in different tensile sizes or tensile strengths. You get the lightest to start off with. And they usually have handles on the end. You don't have to get the handles, but we use these here, these bands. And then we have what we call an inflatable ball. These come in different sizes. Try to get a nice large one that will fit snugly into a laundry basket, such as this. Or if you don't have those materials, you can always get a stack of books or a real stiff pillow, and to put the ball in. If you don't have the ball, you can use something else. Or you can use an upside down chair if you do have the ball, to put the ball in, just to beat on. All right, so we're gonna get started. The first thing to do is grab a hold of that band that we have. Wrap it around your hands like so, about shoulder length, from shoulder to shoulder, like so. We're gonna do, starting off with 8 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a good starting point. We'll rest for about 10 seconds. And we'll repeat those 8 reps. We won't do any more than that to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only reason why we're doing 8 reps is because we have an advanced student here that's doing this, and she's been here for a while, so she does quite a bit more than that. But we want to start off with this first exercise at the minimum. Normally we do it about 10, 15, and then 20. All right, so that was the second set. Now we're going to do 8 more, the third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to the, let's go side to side. Out in front of you. 1, down, then 2. Just a 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, rest for 10 seconds. You always tell your students to have a bottle of water next to you to keep hydrated, especially when it gets warm. You don't want to get too thirsty. All right, here we go. 8 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 10 seconds. right, we're going for 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this next set of exercises will be for the legs. I must tell you, if you have a chair that you're sitting on, make sure you have a back to the chair, like so. Don't sit on a stool, because some of the exercises you'll be doing, you'll have to go backwards, and I don't want you to fall off the chair. You want to back on the chair. Nice strong chair as well. Okay, so we put this looped around your hand again on your right foot, my left foot. And all we're going to do is push out. 1, 8 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch over to the left leg. And we do 8 of those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, very good. Rest for 5 seconds. Go back to the right side. Try to keep your bands a little closer to your mid. Tighten your stomach muscles when you do that. All right, here we go. Like so. Tighten your stomach muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good. The reason why you tighten these muscles is because you're doing 2 things at once. Working that midriff and working that leg action. Okay, the other side, same thing. All right, tighten those muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then our last rep for the beginners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Grab our laundry basket. Grab the ball. Oh, yes. Mr. DJ. All right, here we go. In time, everybody. Here we go. Around the world. Jamaican Nights. All right, let's do some marching. Both feet. our heels. Toes. All right, that's enough of that. Just a little. Done any songs lately? You created any songs lately? Both hands. to the floor, to the floor, to the floor, to the floor. Now the combination. Up to the sides, up to the floor, to the sides. Resting. Okay, we're gonna rock to the side. Front, back, 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 resting. Resting. Closing it out. Those long vamps. And